हाँ
विकी
क्या
राय को किसने मारा?
विकी राय को किसने मारा?
ऐसे कैसे बता दें आपको? आई थिंक प्रतीक आप बताइए, आपने तो अजय देवगन साहब के साथ एक शूट भी किया है।
Both of your characters, I mean, it's giving what it is, and then of course it's very intriguing कि actually में है कौन. So tell us more about who is Suraj Yadav and Sudha Bharadwaj.
I think Sudha is a investigating officer with the crime branch, and she's just been put on this case. पहले भी विकी राय का एक केस उन्हीं के पास आया था, कुछ शूटिंग वूटिंग का, जिसमें अनफॉर्चुनेटली कुछ दबाव डाल के या शायद कुछ पता नहीं क्या हुआ, पर वो छूट गए. तो उनके अंदर ये है कि इस बार ये बचना नहीं चाहिए. That is her जज्बा while approaching this case. And she is quite a upright officer. और बहुत कोशिश तो उनकी यही रहती कि अच्छे से चीज़ें सॉल्व करें, बिना भटके, बिना प्रेशर में आए. पर ऐसा हर बार मुमकिन नहीं होता to deliver your duty in the most honest way. So that is Sudha.
Suraj Yadav, he's an IPS officer, CBI. He's leading this case, and he's junior to Sudha, 2 batches. But he's come up the ladder, and now he's become, he's leading it. So he's a manipulator, and he understands bureaucracy so well that he manipulates it so well, so easily. He knows how to make his own way, and he has always been connected to the top guys, be it politicians or top in the ranks, and that's how he knows how to get his job done. Right. He has his own wide network also for all those jobs to be done which are not legal or not as a part of a process and procedure. So he is known for this, and he comes from a different social background also, for which he has that complex in his mind. And I guess this is sort of his cover mechanism, to come out of that complex. And he puts up a different face for the world. He is very sarcastic. So these are the personality traits of Suraj Yadav, and he's specially put on this case.
Tell me, there's crime, politics, there's a national angle, of course there's glamour also. Don't you think it's too much happening in one show? Will the audience be able to comprehend कि हो क्या रहा है?
Of course, too much is happening. That's why it's a show and not a film. It's not possible to tell this story in 2 hours, 3 hours. There are so many characters. There's so much, so many different streams of profession. Like you said, somebody is a politician, somebody is in police, somebody is an actor, someone's a businessman. तो ये सारी चीजें जो है, इसकी वजह से I think it lends itself more beautifully to being a series than a film. क्योंकि बहुत कुछ हम दिखा सकते हैं, and the scale is huge. मतलब we can go to Andaman also, we can show like a boy from a tribal background and things like that. तो उसी I think इसीलिए वो एक शो है, फिल्म नहीं.
And tell me, what were your reactions when you got to know that you'll be working together? Of course, Pratik has become the new sensation, and who doesn't want to work with Richa? So tell us, what were your reactions?
I was very thrilled, yeah. I mean, honestly, as a person who with a little bit of theatre background also, अगर आपको कोई theatre का actor मिलता है, तो you get overjoyed. Like, I was very happy to work with Pratik. When I found out that he's been signed to play Suraj Yadav, I thought he will kill it, and he has. And it's different for him. It's difficult also for him. He's playing a Yadav from UP/Bihar, Pratik Gandhi, the Gujarati that we saw at the camp. That is changed. So I think ये भी एक बहुत अच्छी चीज है. Actors को अलग-अलग diction, अलग-अलग, और इंडिया से ज्यादा I don't know if there's any other country which is as diverse as India. इतनी languages, इतना सब कुछ. तो उसमें बहुत मजा आता है create करने में. और टक्कर का एक्टर सामने हो तो बहुत मजा आता है.
Pratik, you wanted to
Um,
add something for Richa?
I was super duper excited
Right.
because I had only seen her in films. And and whenever you see somebody in films for the longest time, and suddenly you got to know that you're going to work with her. So
Right.
for me, it's like almost a fan moment. कि अच्छा, okay, इनके साथ
Oh,
काम करेंगे, अभी इनको मिलेंगे. But when we met, I all she's so easy to work with. Such a fantastic human being that you immediately feel like, okay, I know this person, and
right.
we are friends. It's almost like that you are meeting a friend after a long time. So that's how it worked out with me.
And Richa, of course, you've seen Tigmanshu as an actor, and tell us how is he as a director on set? How was your experience? And we want you to actually reveal the real Tigmanshu for us.
He's a fun guy. He's a real like mascara. He has a sense of humor. Of course, when I saw him as an actor, I was also knew I was afraid to approach him, given
Right.
so such a respected director. उस time पे तो ऐसे कोई hangout नहीं हुआ, अभी भी नहीं, but uh, he's just brilliant. Like he has a sense of humor about things. Sense of humor is almost sometimes sarcastic, या black humor.
Right.
He's a foodie. He's fairly loyal. जिन लोगों के साथ वो regularly काम करते हैं उन्हीं के साथ करते हैं. So set पे भी उनका एक comfort है.
Right.
Doesn't do chillam chilli on set, which is a beautiful thing. मतलब I work with all kinds of directors, but वो कुछ हो जाता है कई बार, माँ बहन की गाली exchange होती है तो actor का mood put off हो जाता है. वो यहाँ पे नहीं था.
Right.
ये भी होता था तो I think barely he would be like, अरे चुप करो ना यार इतना, और just really brilliant to work with. Enjoys good performances. Tells actors कि करो, improvise करो, लाइनें भूल जाओ, सोचो मत. He gives you freedom.
Wow.
So it's a joy really to work with him.
Absolutely. But all of you keep talking about how OTT has given born to new writers and how it's a writer's medium. But today, when we see shows, most shows have started looking similar. What do you have to say about the current trend in OTT? Has it also become that some people are like, "Ye chal raha hai, to chalo, we'll make a similar kind of a show"?
I personally have observed that this happens everywhere.
Okay.
If you see as a graph, it mostly follows the sine curve types. It goes up, then there is a certain downside, and then it again goes up.
Mm-hmm.
It has happened everywhere. In all the regional cinema industries also it has happened.
Okay.
And in Hindi cinema also we have seen that trend, that once the love story starts, multiple love stories that you see, suddenly that comedy will start. So it largely happens. So if you see a bigger picture there, it is a trend that happens. And then trends don't stay for a longer time. Trends keep changing.
Right.
So this will happen, and there are a lot of things. The best part is that a lot of people are trying new things. They are experimenting.
Absolutely.
So during that experiments, you may fail early, you may fail multiple times, but then there are some new things, some innovations will come out. So so have patience and faith is what I believe in.
And lastly, we also keep talking about how OTT has changed the star system in the industry. But do you, because you guys are there on the field, do you think it has changed? Will a big producer back you in a big movie someday? Do you think it will happen soon?
Yeah, I think now because of OTT, so what people are backing, even producers are backing, what people are putting their money in is the script and the content.
Right.
And anybody who can do justice with that script will be a part of that script. Okay. Is what I feel.
Right. Richa, what is your take on this?
I mean, I don't think it's really shaken anything. Abhi Hotstar ke saath we are doing The Great Indian Murder, and Ajay Devgan is a producer on it. But yet, when his first look of his show comes out, there is a different level of excitement, because it's like a film star first time he's appearing on the OTT. I'm giving it his example because it's the most recent that we have seen. So I really don't think it will shake up the star system tomorrow if Shahrukh, Salman, Amir Khan say ki we are doing a new show.
Yeah.
It will be bonkers. People will go crazy. Even जो रेगुलर बॉलीवुड की गेटी गैलेक्सी की ऑडियंस है पैसा देके टिकट खरीद first show देखने वाली, they will go home and get the subscriptions and watch it. So I don't think it's really shaken the star system, but yeah, I mean the older stars that have been there, sort of established, they will continue to rule. Uh,
Right.
but when it comes to new stars, that whole game has changed.
Yeah.
वहाँ पे तो everyone is competing with, even like Instagram has its own stars, YouTube
True.
has its own stars.
Yeah.
TikTok had its own stars before it became a defense policy. But I'm saying that सब लोग जो है, सब
जी.
लोग अपने अपने zone में, the stardom is getting more specialized, I guess.
Mhm. But these OTT phase, do you look at them that they can maybe be a Bollywood star? A big producer can put their money on them, bet their money on them.
Yeah, why not? I don't see a problem there. It might happen sooner or later.
It's already happening. Pratik,
Yeah.
the date's till 2025. नहीं, चलो 2023 तक तो नहीं है.